Okay, it turns out I lied when I said I wouldn't make another Attack on Titan video for a while, but in all honesty, I did not expect this whatsoever. So I don't know if you guys remember, but there was an article from Deadline back in January 2017 where producer David Heyman was eyeing the Attack on Titan franchise in hopes to make a movie out of it. Now, for a while, Kodansha, the company that publishes the Attack on Titan manga, has denied that there were any film right negotiations going on whatsoever. But just recently, an article from Variety pops up saying that it's actually happening. This time, David Heyman and Masaoka will be producing along with Andy Muschietti. And that's pretty much all we know for now. But the official Attack on Titan Twitter tweeted that there will be an interview about the film sometime in December. Now I'm really curious as to what they're going to do with this film. First we have David Heyman, who produced the Harry Potter films, which me personally I'm not really a big fan of, but by the looks of it he's probably aiming to make this into a big film franchise as well. Then we have Andy Muschietti, who directed a fantastic remake of It, which makes me even more curious because there's a really good chance he'll focus more on the horror element of the series. And finally, we have Masaoka, who you may know as one of the producers of a little Netflix film called Death Note. I also made a video last year about what they should do if Hollywood ever does make their own live-action Attack on Titan. And 4 out of the 5 things I suggested were: 1. Maintain the dark atmosphere. We have the director of It, so we're already good on that. Number 2 was Guillermo del Toro, but alas, he's not involved as far as we know, so we're skipping to number 3, which is make use of practical effects. I mean, you're adapting a movie that was influenced by Kaiju Eiga like War of the Gargantuas, so that's basically a must. I mean, if Mike Dougherty can use practical effects for Godzilla King of the Monsters, then why not? I do fear that they'll just end up making everything CGI to a point where it's nowhere near as convincing as Toho's version of Attack on Titan, and I hope to be wrong on that. Also, please cast Jason Liles as the Colossal Titan, and learn from Toho. Number 4 was make it rated R. I feel like this probably won't go through since a majority of Attack on Titan fans are teenagers, but we'll see what happens. And number 5 was special cameos. This was something I just put in there for the heck of it. I mentioned that I like to see cameos from the cast of the original live-action Attack on Titan, as well as Shinji Higuchi, who is the director, and Hajime Isayama. And not to mention, this is being made by Warner Brothers, who we do have to thank for being part of one of the best cinematic universes by far, but also one of the worst cinematic universes by far. And yeah, that video is kind of dated, but nonetheless, I'm very interested as to what they'll be doing with this new live-action Attack on Titan. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on this? Will it be good? Will it be bad? Please feel free to comment below. Me personally, I kind of want it to suck so people will realize that the previous live-action films weren't really that bad. But anyway, that's all I have for this video. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later.